and welcome back to the channel. As I announced last week, we will be spending the holidays on the beautiful Anthem of the Seas, and today I thought you would want to join me for a short packing session. So come along with me as I try to figure out what exactly I need to put in here, and I can also tell you a little bit about what I usually pack on a cruise. To get started, I have a packing list that I've made for myself in Excel. It has all of the, I would say, must-have, so I usually also end up packing things that are not on the list, but at least if I have everything that's on here, I have the bare essentials and I can get where I'm going. The rest, if I still forget something, I can always buy on the go. You will notice that I already have some things in my suitcase. There's some things that I usually never take away. There's some like beach things, there's some towel clips and some drink floaties, which I love, especially when we go cruising somewhere warm. I have some like toiletry things that don't expire. I have some hair clips and things like that. And then I have a bunch of empty packing cubes and a little strap. So let's get this all sorted. I'm gonna start bringing in what I want to pack in here, and I will explain what I'm packing as I go. So let's get started. So I think I'm going to start with kind of the easiest things, the bigger things, so clothes. The tricky thing for this cruise is that since we're leaving from New York and then we're sailing down to the Bahamas, it's gonna be quite chilly in New York. I would guess around this time of the year it usually is. And then I also need to consider that we will be in the Bahamas, which will be nice and warm. So I need to pack things that I can wear on the colder parts of the cruise as well as then in the warmer parts. The good thing is that we're leaving from somewhere that's also cold, so at least, I mean, I will anyway need to have a jacket, some long pants to travel in, so I can use those, but let's see what I can find. So usually my strategy for the packing cubes, I have two of these big blue ones. And in the cruises that just go to a warm place, what I've usually done is I've put like my dresses, summer dresses in one, and then I've put like more casual shorts and shirts and everything in the other one. But now that I think I need to pack a little bit of warm, a little bit of cold weather clothing, I'm going to dedicate one of them to the warmer clothes and then the other ones for the more summery clothes, because I don't need as much of either because it'll be a combination. So let's start off with the cold weather clothes. So what I decided to do is I've packed 3 pairs of jeans. So I have a pair of like white, beige kind of jeans, a pair of black jeans, which I'll probably wear actually to travel in. So these will be my flight pants, and then just a pair of nice and cozy blue jeans. So I think those will do me for the cold weather. I can wear them on multiple days, that's no problem. And then for the shirts, I have my Christmas sweater, which you've seen in my Vlogmas videos, and then I have another kind of like holiday wintry themed sweater. Since our cruise is setting off on Christmas Eve, both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will actually be in the cooler weather areas. So I thought it would be really fun to wear these two on the like holiday days, and then by the time we make it down to Orlando, it'll be kind of past Christmas, so then I won't need those anymore. And then to kind of carry me over in the areas such as Orlando, which can still be a bit chilly, I decided to pack just a simple jean jacket. I love this one. This I can throw over any of the other shorter sleeved options that I bring, whether it's shirts or dresses. So this one's gonna help me stretch out my options a lot. So let's get these in the cube. All right, one down, many more to go. So now let me figure out what I want to bring in terms of warm weather clothes. Okay, I may have overdone it on the summery things, but let's see what I can fit into the cube, and I'll show you what all is in here. So if we start with the bottoms, so I chose to do one pair of shorts for a more casual option, and then these are kind of like calf length pants, capri pants, which are nice and casual as well, and they can be a little bit dressed up or down depending on what I want. So I thought that would be the perfect kind of short pants options for me to go with the shorts, pants, or even then the jeans that I packed. I just packed a few kind of options for tops. And I know this seems like a lot, but these really don't take up a lot of space, and especially on the warmer days, if I get really sweaty and just want to change, it's nice to have some options. And actually, I don't think I ever end up packing too many things that I don't wear. I really do go through a lot of clothes on a cruise because I just like to change it up, and you never know what you're in the mood to wear every day. So these should be fine, and like I said, they don't take up a lot of space at all, so they're perfect. And then for the dresses, I thought I would bring 4 longer dresses. These ones are also super kind of thin material, so they won't take up a lot of space. There are more casual options, and as well as some options that are really easy to dress up. So if we want to go for a nicer dinner, for example, we can do that. So hopefully I can fit these into the cube. For my shorter options, I have these 2 casual H&M dresses. I love these. These are so easy to throw on over a swimsuit, even if it's a little bit wet. They're super casual, they're a little bit stretchy, and these are my staples for traveling in warmer weather. And then I brought a little bit of a dressier short dress. So it's green with a little bit of like this, what is that called? Like a little bit of a thicker fabric on the bottom, which gives a little bit of like a wintry look and a Christmas look with the green. So I thought that would be perfect to dress up on the more formal nights on the ship. So wish me luck that I can actually fit these in the cube and that I don't have to flow over into another one, although that might need to be done. So by some miracle, they fit, and this is why I love packing cubes. They save so much space and keep you really well organized so that stuff doesn't just get super wrinkly and mixed up in the suitcase. So now I have my clothes, like my main clothes. Let's look at the packing list, check everything off that I can, and let's see what we're left with. So we can check off sundresses, evening dresses, t-shirts, tank tops, shorts, beachwear and bikinis I still need to pack. All of my shoes I still need to pack. All right, next up I think I'm gonna do my swimwear, and then I need to figure out my shoes. All right, so I have a smaller packing cube for this because it won't take up so much space. I have just kind of like this casual wrap to go around if I want to walk around on the ship, in the pool area, or on the private island where we should go. So I have that. Then I have a kind of like full body swimsuit, as well as these swimming shorts, which are perfect if I want to go on the flow rider, which they have on board, which is the surf simulator. I don't want to go in there with a bikini and have a situation of like the bottoms or the tops flying off. No one wants that. So then I brought 3 pairs of bikinis because I hate putting on a wet bikini. So I think with 3 I can rotate and always have a dry one. And then what I did was I also, in my swimwear packing cube, I'm gonna pack some gym clothes. So I just got some shorts, a top, and a sports bra, which I can then use if I want to go either running or to the gym. So these will go in here. Okay, now I think it's time for the hardest part, which is shoes and bags. So I know I want to bring a pair of running shoes for the gym, and then I want to bring some, flip-flops, more warm-toed shoes. And then for the cold weather, I think I'm just gonna take the shoes that I'm gonna be traveling with, and I'll be fine with those. And then for purses, I think I need like evening option and then a more casual option just to hang around the ship. So let's see what I can find. Okay, so for shoes, I have some really simple casual flip-flops just to wear around the ship in the pool area. And so then I got these kind of fancier flip-flops or sandals, which are perfect for dressing up in the evenings or just for a more put-together look. Then I got some cute little pumps to go if I want to go really fancy with any of my dinner wear, and then just some Skechers sneakers for running, or if I need to go on any of the activities on board that require closed-toed shoes, then I have them. And then for purses, I have a more just casual purse with a strap, so I can have that on the go. It will fit all of my basic things that I need during the day. And then for the evening, I just have this simple little clutch that I can have for the evenings. I don't need to carry as much stuff in the evenings. And then like for daytime around the pool, if I need to carry any additional stuff more than usual, I usually just take a backpack to pack anything like that. So let's get these in. And actually a good thing to remember on the first day of your cruise, you're gonna be leaving any big bags with the porters usually, so you don't bring those on board yourself. So it's really good for the first day to either have like a carry-on or then the backpack, which I plan to use for boarding day. So you have like swimsuits and anything else you want to use immediately when you get on board, because usually then your main luggage will arrive shortly before dinner usually. So then you're not stuck waiting for something that you want to use right away. So just something to keep in mind. So now that we have our main stuff, our big stuff packed, I'm just gonna start putting these in the suitcase to see how they will fit. The good thing with the packing cubes is that I know that they will fit into the suitcase. If all of them are filled up, they all have a space, and I usually even have a little bit of room to play with for anything that I may purchase for my trips. So perfect. All right, so we have our shoes. So now all that's really left, other than my electronics, which I will pack separately, because I really need to pay attention to make sure to get all the cables, chargers, everything to be able to vlog these fun cruises for you guys. But the only other thing remaining is really my accessories. So hats, sunglasses, things like that, plus then my toiletries. But my toiletries I will pack then shortly before we leave, because obviously now a few days still to go. I don't want to be packing my toothbrush and makeup and things like that, because I will use them still going forward. So let's get my accessories packed and we will call it a day. Okay, so hat done. I have a couple pairs of sunglasses because I love to have my options. And then I actually always pack a book to read as well. I started this during our last vacation. I didn't get very far because there was just too much to do, and yeah, book was my least priority over enjoying everything that the ship has to offer. But these will actually go into my carry-on, so they will be in here. I wanted to show you, even though I'm not packing my toiletries right now, I wanted to show you this toiletry bag, which I find is really convenient. I will be putting everything like jewelry, makeup, everything in here. It has a big bag on the bottom to have all of my like makeup remover, anything like that I want to have. And I think this is just perfect. It has a little hook, so then when I get into the cabin, I can put it on the cabin door or on any of the hooks in there, and everything is just kind of neatly in one place. So I wanted to show you that, even though I'm not showing what I'm actually putting in there today, and that has a place in my suitcase. One last thing I wanted to show you, I thought of something fun because we will be on the cruise ship on Christmas Day. It will be our first full cruising day, and all of the wonderful people working there, making our holidays for us, being away from their families. I thought that I would just get a few boxes of chocolate that I can give to like our stateroom attendant or any other people we come to contact with on a daily basis. I think it's just a small, fun little treat that can make maybe someone stay there. So I thought I would give these out to some crew members on Christmas Day, and those will still go in here. So let's take a look at the damage. So as you can see, my suitcase is quite full. I mean, there's still some space here. It's also expandable, so it's not currently expanded, but that's what it looks like with everything that's in here that I showed you today. Still some final packing to get done on the day before we leave, so I'm really excited to be able to share another cruise with you guys. Thanks for watching today. See you on the channel next time. Bye guys.